JJ, thank you. Summertime is the season of taking that all-American road trip, and if you're heading on one this weekend, expect to see some minis taking one with you. Here will give us a little bit of an insight on that and how to make a perfect road trip is automotive expert Nick Miles. How are you, Nick?
Hey, good morning. Well, the big family road trip is for everybody. Great summer vacation, and of course, there's a lot happening this summer if you want to get out and explore the roads in America. Sam and I like to travel the country, but there are some things that you need to know before you get going. One of those is your car ready for a road trip? When was the last time that you checked out this spare tire in your car and found out whether or not the tire was roadworthy? I don't know if you've changed the tire. I haven't probably changed the tire in like 4 years in a car, so always recommend that you make sure that you have that spare tire ready to go. The other thing as well is have a roadside emergency kit, have some extra water supplies. I always like to have some dry Kind bars or some protein bars for the trip along the way. And also I download a whole bunch of games for the kids, so you can play things like Punch Buggy in the back of the car, or Punch Mini as we like to call it. And of course, the biggest mini road trip in the country is underway right now. It's called Mini Takes the States. It starts in either Portland, Oregon, and it starts in Orlando, Florida, and everybody's going to do about 2,500 miles on each coast and meet in Keystone, Colorado, where there's going to be a huge sort of celebration. And along the way, Mini owners, apart from driving their fun cars, are also going to raise food and money to feed around 12 million kids that are hungry in America. Now, if you want to participate in that, that's a lot of kids, right, that are hungry, and we want to make sure that we can raise some money and raise some awareness for them. MiniTakesTheStates.com is the website where you can either track the route or donate money for the kids, or even bring food. And we're stopping in cities all over the country. I'm going to be doing the west route, traveling from Portland, Oregon down to LA. Then I'm going to jump over to Dallas and do the other side of the country, coming up into Keystone. Now, on each route, there's going to be about 1,000 minis doing each daily route. About 1,200 people, I think, are doing each route from beginning to end. And in Keystone, Colorado, there's going to be about 3,000 people. And hopefully, if everything goes well, we'll have enough money and enough food raised to feed 2 million hungry Americans. So one of them's here. He knows I have treats in my pocket. He's always a hungry American.
He's one of those hungry Americans right now. Feeding America, by the way, for those who don't know, here in Nevada, Three Square is the affiliate for Feeding America, and it's great work that they do in our country to help feed those who are food insecure. So great work there. I'm curious, you know, obviously Las Vegas is a popular tourist destination. We live here, but do you have any great advice for traveling around Nevada as a whole? There's a lot to see, isn't there?
Yeah, there's huge amounts of things to see, and there's also one tip, especially for everybody in Nevada. This is the best tip that I've had on any road trip whatsoever. So when you park your car, and you know the temperatures can get crazy, right? So when you park your car, turn the steering wheel all the way round and put the top down. And so when you come into your vehicle to start it up again, perhaps you've gone to visit some great site, or you've gone to see some restaurant or have lunch somewhere. When you get in your car and you start it up again, you can turn the steering wheel the other way, and the bottom becomes the top, and it's nice and cool. So you can actually put your hands on a steering wheel that's not hot. That is the best road trip I can possibly give you, and it's the coolest thing you could do to not burn your hands on the steering wheel.
How have I lived in this city for 10 years and I haven't realized that's an option? That's brilliant. Brilliant. This is why you're the automotive expert.
A lot of people always say, hey, get a screen. Right, a lot of people say get a screen, block the sun out. No, the easy thing to do is just turn the steering wheel so the bottom is at the top, and then when you start the car up again, cool steering wheel. Very clever tip.
Nick, some great stuff. Thank you so much, and we're looking forward to seeing how this road trip unfolds.
Absolutely. Don't forget to go to MiniTakesTheStates.com and follow the route.
Awesome. Be very well. Say goodbye to your doggy there and have a lot of fun. To learn more about creating that perfect summer road trip and check out the stops that Minis will be making along the way, head to MiniTakesTheStates.com. Mini happens to be a proud sponsor of The Morning Blend.